Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th reading for 2019. This is a collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading where I just use your energy and answer questions specifically to you, please go to royalmystic.com and you can schedule a reading there. You can pick your date, you can set your time, easy peasy. So with that in mind, carrying on as a general reading for the collective Sagittarius. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for being present here and allowing everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. I keep raising my hand because I am trying to get the focus on the camera. I got a new video and new audio system, so sometimes the focus gets stuck while I'm shuffling. I haven't figured out all the whistles and bells yet. So this is your here and now, and this is your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, and your career and finance. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Rods as your underlying energy. The Ace of Rods is a divine gift from the universe. All aces are divine gifts. You've got another ace over here. So you've got two very powerful ones. This one is a new beginning. This is an inspiration. The fire is lit. Okay? It can also be passion fire. So for some of you, this is about a new relationship, a new beginning. It's the underlying energy. So it's something brand new, very, very, a new spark, a new passion's been lit, a new game plan, a new beginning. For some of you, it can be a business as well that's starting, and not just a job, but your own business. So here we have the Emperor as the first card. The Emperor is a very, very powerful energy. This is talking about the divine himself, itself, herself, however you want to place it in the vernacular. This is the universe. This is God Almighty. This is the creator of all. This is very loving, guiding energy. This is saying, I got your back. I'm here. I'm in your corner. I'm here to guide you right now. I'm very present. We are connected, and I'm here to help. Now, of course, mere mortals that we are, we love to get all in our heads and cause ourselves more pain than we absolutely need to. But this is having the overanalysis paralysis card. This is being stuck in your own head, and the only way to get out of that position is to choose an option. The minute you make a choice, it doesn't have to be the choice that you're going to keep. So grab one of those swords, pull it out of the circling rhythm here, because once you pull one, it loses its ability to continue to circulate, and they all just drop. So you'll be able to take them and place them side by side and make actual real comparisons. And let's face it, out of all those thoughts, you're probably going to have 1, 2, possibly 3 that are really viable. The rest are just kind of outliers. So go straight for the heart of them and get the ones that you actually know are the main choices, and do it that way. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is the Garden of Eden. It depicts the Garden of Eden, which is a state of being provided for. And so if the universe is here to help you, it doesn't pay to overthink it. You don't have to do all that hard work. The universe is there to help. You are being guided by divine. You are being provided for by divine. You don't have to worry about the details. This is needless. The head game you're playing with yourself and causing yourself all this mental anguish is not productive. So the Seven of Pentacles, sorry, Hello. There we go. Wave the magic hand. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about the ability to be invested in something, to be committed to something. This can be either committed to saving and investing your money, or participating in something that is about to pay off. Because this is saying the cards are in your corner. You have been putting your investment in this particular, this is coming to fruition. Okay, so you can say it as you're investing in the product, you're investing in your future, you're committing to something that will have a payout, and the payout is not quite ready. This is saying the fruit's on the vine, but it's not ready to be picked. Okay, so it's not quite come to fruition, but just being protected. Someone's watching over it to make sure that it doesn't get spoiled or eaten by the birds or the squirrels here. Squirreling it away is also another little word that comes out with that one, because of the lovely little squirrel. Now this is the second ace that I was referring to that you have in the reading. This is abundance, commitment, grounded energy, strong foundation. So you have another card of this same nature. So some of you are dealing with this energy, okay? Other than the fact that the universe is blessing you with the ability to ground and start either committed in a relationship. My tongue got tied. Committed in a relationship, or committed in to something for yourself. Okay. The good thing about the Pentacle energy is this is the here and now. It is not in the next lifetime. It's not in a past lifetime. It's now. So that is the one thing to know about this. The second thing to know is if this may be talking about an actual Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Now, in this commitment of whatever this is you're doing, you may be committing to really paying attention to your finances. And if so, then you are using this grounded earth energy. The pillar is very solid. She's got her money in the right places, and she's amassing wealth. And remember, we still have these other two pentacles here that are talking about that same thing. So then you have the Ten of Swords. So if you have just now changed your stripes to where you are really paying attention to your money, the habit of extra spending and wasteful spending has to stop. This can also be cutting out people who cause you negative vibrations, or negative, that you may have a negative money relationship with them, or they may be somebody that you're now deciding they're not stable, and you want to go for that stability. So the Ten of Swords in this case is closing a door to something, and we'll see what more on that whenever we see what the clarifier is. So the very next set is your career and finance. So we have the Nine of Swords. This is worrying, anxiety, something that you're waiting to hear about, something that you've been waiting for, okay? You're either waiting for information on it, or you're waiting for it to happen, okay? And that's having that, not being able to sleep, worrying. So if you've applied for something to upgrade or a new job, there's a good sign you're getting it, but you're still worrying. This is bringing something into fruition, bringing in extra profit through something you do through your own hand, through your own work. He is smelting this coin right out of thin air. Now, this is the messenger, so whatever you're waiting to hear about is coming in. And it's talking about work, so I do believe you're getting a job offer or a promotion. So let's look at the clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. This is a whole bunch of cards. I'm not taking it. It's too many. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. We appreciate you. I flipped some cards around there. I do not read inverted. I think the world is... These are those cards that flipped on me a second ago. So see, they come out anyway. Even when I go, I'm not taking these, they go, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Universe can get them out there if he wants them out there. So every one of those that was just stuck together came out. So Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is being very grounded and going all in, okay? And when this happens, you see how he's got a hold of that coin in the center? He's really trying to control something. So you have to always remember that you have to let it move just like anything else that's alive. This is energy, and it has to flow. So it has to have the ebb and flow. So let it, give it out gladly when it's time to pay it out. Pay your bills with a good heart. That's the funny thing too, is we'll go and ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You go to Ross or Marshall's, a department store that has a really good deal, really bargaining, and you'll just spend $200 before you can turn around. And then when it's time to pay your electric bill, it just feels like you're just like, oh my God, it gets real negative all of a sudden. It isn't the same feeling. The electric bill is necessary. The $200 at Marshall's or Ross is not. But it feels necessary because you need new stuff, right? Right. So what I'm saying is try to have the same kind of enthusiasm when you pay your electric bill to send that money out, to let it come back and bring friends. Because whatever you send out always returns. And then so you say, I'm going to send it out and let it return with more and receive that. Try it. It works. It does work. I promise it. Take away the anxiety of having to give away your money when, because I know what it's like. You work real hard. You get home and start to pay your bills. And by the time you're done, there's hardly anything left for anything else. So I understand. It feels like it anyway, having to spend it. So here's the Emperor saying, I've got your back. I'm with you. I'm supporting you. I'm guiding you. Let's do this together. Then you have the Chariot, which is the Hollywood card. This is a higher upgrade, a higher privilege, having something come out of it nowhere where all of a sudden you have an upgrade in status, an upgrade in living style. This is can also be a trip or involving transportation. Now, we have this Eight of Swords where you're in the overanalysis paralysis card, and this Tower card. Now, the Tower card is a burst of energy, either exposing something or knocking something out of the way. So there's a lot that can go on with this card, and all these possibilities may be the panic which ensues after you realize of the big shift that's happening. Now, I don't think it's happening to you. I think it's happening around you. So don't freak out. I think it will benefit you. Because then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which means an upgrade of some kind. So the Nine of Pentacles is definitely being taken care of. So, and abundance. Now you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can be a false claim for some of you who have someone who's trying to hold you back. Or don't get your cart before your horse. Wait till it all pans out before you start announcing things, right? Wait till it's for sure. Seven of Pentacles, which is having that moment of trying to be a good steward to your money, or really taking the gamble, investing in something, going all in something. And the Wheel of Fortune shows up. So as you make you can't win big if you don't bet big. So this is what this is telling you. The Seven of Pentacles is going to be the big payout. It's not quite ready, but this is a divine timing card, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a victory. It takes you from last to first in the blink of an eye. It also pulls you out of a rut if you've been stuck and been held back by whatever this is, this whatever the Tower moment is. It's either a person, place, or thing. And so it can be someone who was blocking you at work that ends up getting fired or quits. It may be someone who has just been deviling you, okay? It may be a boss. It may be a coworker. It can be someone who's just been giving you grief, an ex-husband or, you know, an ex-ex. So you just write it out and see what the karma does because, you know, God don't like ugly. I'll just say that. and sometimes we get to witness the karmic wheel go back around and run over their toe just a little bit. Yeah, that's always a nice feeling to see it happen. It's horrible that it has to be that way, but I know karma has never failed to come back and whoop my tail in, so I always am just knowing they can't go on forever that way whenever somebody's misbehaving. So Ace of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Now this is telling you you're having one of those moments of melancholy. You're looking back at the past and having some nostalgia. So you may be thinking of someone you love who has passed, an old relationship, or wishing something were back the way it used to be. You have new things happening here, and this Ace of Pentacles is showing new greener pastures, okay? So whatever it is you're belaboring there, it's gonna fade, and you're gonna get back to what you were doing. So the Queen of Pentacles here is talking about now this Page of Rods is coming in. So some of you, this really is centering about work, okay? And it's letting you know, here it comes. They're making you the offer, and it's a real good offer because it's this Queen of Pentacles that's here to make it. So the Ten of Swords for some of you is an ending to a job. This is letting go of the old and coming in with the new, because the Hierophant is most definitely the passage of, yes, you're welcome here. This is a new employer. So it can be a hospital, it can be a school, it can be a university, it can be anything where a large number of people gather. Government office, government agency. It's a big group. It's almost like a sorority or some kind of membership, right? You have to, it's a big company or just a large employer. So, my dears, the reason this Devil card is here is because you are the one who's self-sabotaging. This is your own negative thinking causing you this panic. It's fear and anxiety. So the good news is when you identify that it's you doing it, you can stop it. So realize that worrying and giving yourself this panic and fear is something you learned how to do, and you need to tell yourself that's no longer acceptable, because it's not, the devil is a lie, okay? He doesn't run things. This is just something that was taught to you to kind of control. That's what it was about, was people teach you how to be in fear so they can make you afraid so that you'll follow their rules, okay? So you don't have to sabotage yourself that way. Just remember, you don't have to be in fear when you're not doing anything other than focusing on your goals and your dreams. And I know people can make you feel in fear, but it truly is not. If you don't accept it, it isn't true. So don't receive their fear. Three of Pentacles, the expansion, and the Page of Swords, which is some information to come in to either assist you or give you an idea of how to get it done faster. Swords are always thoughts or spoken words. And here's the Page of Rods, and look at that, Two of Rods, which is choosing to take the job and start the new dawn, the new day, heading for work. Whatever it is you want to do, you got the world in your hands. He's holding the globe right there. So this is a very good reading. I know it focused a lot on work. I can't change what the cards say, so if you'd like a private reading, just go to my website, royalmystic.com. But this is a very, very optimistic reading regarding work and finance for you guys. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful second half of February. I wish you many, many blessings. And thank you all for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I love each and every one of you. And don't forget about the Daily Mystic. If you'd like to join, just click the join button. I think it's down below. It's right next to the subscribe button. If you can't see the button, just send me a text and I'll just comment in the comments and I'll send you the link. Many blessings to you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you again in around Valentine's Day. That's the day. My mind went blank. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.